Doc's Unique Collectibles, the one-stop dream shop.
What's going on, faithful followers? Here we have the Marvel Legends, the Hand Ninja. Now this one is part of the Build-A-Figure for the Stiltman, highly sought out because a lot of people like to army build, especially if you're into G.I. Joes with the Cobras and some other figures that have no name, I guess, figures, but you can put multiple of them in and build an army. So this one is going to be kind of hard to find. Sometimes it's easy to find for some people, but it's definitely sought after. We're also going to do a bonus video on this of Daredevil, because if you know anything about the Hand Ninja from the Hand, Daredevil has come in contact with these guys and fought them plenty of times in his storyline. So let's go ahead and look at him, spin him around right quick so you can see the box. The box is pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie to you. For a figure that doesn't have a name at all, it's just a ninja from the Hand. And you see there what it says. It gives a brief description: skilled in martial arts and espionage, the ninjas of the Hand are a force to be reckoned with. Kind of reminds me of the Foot, right, from Ninja Turtles. And then you also see here, this is what we're building, the Stiltman Build-A-Figure. We already reviewed Miles Morales, Peter B. Parker. We'll be doing these next, the Prowler, and also Frogman, and then Gwen Stacy, and also building Stiltman. So let's go ahead and turn them around. There you go. And we're also gonna unbox this one as well as a bonus video. Many have seen this one from years past, from Walgreens. The Daredevil in classical yellow suit with red. It also has the headpiece for Matt Murdock, and there's two staffs right there that he uses, and you see right here he actually has a holster to it. Daredevil right there on the side. And this is old school, Marvel Legends, you can tell. This is from the older line. The writing right here, Marvel Legends, is old school. Also just gives a brief of Matt Murdock back there, and also the lines that actually came in this wave, but it wasn't a Build-A-Figure pack or anything. It's just the ones that were actually out during that time, which these are actually highly sought after, especially Scarlet Spider and so on. All right, let's turn them around and we'll go ahead and unbox them. All right, so first off, we have the Hand Ninja. Let's take a better look at him. Right there with the glow eyes right there. The hood right here, it's not necessarily, it's connected to the head, but it's loose at the same time, so it looks like cloth is on there. You got the belt right here where you can actually put the sword in. You got the ab crunch right there. Just moves up here, doesn't move down here. Also with the black belt there, slit there so you can move the legs around. Right here, the ball joints inside, which you already know from all my videos. I always talk about it. It's a plus for me. Also with the legs is what I love best about Marvel Legends. See how you can turn it there and right here, so for articulation purposes. I know every manufacturer wants to have their own style, but I think Marvel Legends has it down packed. What Foreign Toys lacks is some of this right here, but they definitely don't lack in design, because their stuff is fire. And Marvel Legends is good, but it's been a while, been around for a while, so kind of got a head start. They weren't always this good at one time. So anyways, you got the feet right there so you can see. Looks pretty cool. Also, he comes with alternate hand pieces, open hands actually. You can see him right there. Comes with some weapons. There you go. And also with this sword right here, which is pretty cool. And then for the Build-A-Figure, the stilt pieces right here for the legs, which is what everyone wants, which I want, because I'm about to build trying to build a tall Stiltman. I think that'd be cool to show you guys. See with the feet mark, and then also the pegs for when you put the feet on top of them right there. All right, let's put that to the side. Let's go ahead and look at Daredevil. So here we have classic Daredevil, Matt Murdock. Let's take some of the pieces that it comes with. Got the head sculpt right there. Like I said, Marvel Legends has improved big time on like head sculpts and everything. This is more of an older version, like the, you can see here. Put that to the side, and also these two pieces for his weapons, which you can actually attach and make one stick on there as well. Let's take a closer look at Daredevil. Like I said, this is the one that you can find at Walgreens. Sometimes you can still find them. I mean, they were peg warmers for a while, but it's a pretty decent figure for the most part. Got the old school ab crunch. It's kind of loose there. Also, right there at the waist. Even for back then, they still had it where you can move on the upper thighs, and also right here the calf muscle as well for articulation purposes, which I love. You know, I really wasn't a Daredevil fan. I mean, I liked him in the comics when I used to read him back in the 80s. But then I tell you, that show with Matt Murdock on Netflix of Daredevil, with Charlie Cox playing him. I mean, that guy, I'm so hoping that they actually reinstate him in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Rumor has it that he's going to be in Spider-Man 3. But I'm not sure if he's going to be in his suit or not. But I hope they actually keep him as Daredevil in there and don't just kind of recast him as somebody else. He did such an awesome job. Leave in the comments what you thought about his acting in the actual show. Have you ever watched it? Did you watch all 3 seasons? Yeah, leave definitely a comment and we can talk about it. But yeah, so here you have the Daredevil. So let's go ahead and pose him up with the ninjas. And we have 3 red hand ninjas right here that I was able to get from GameStop online when they had them. I think they're available now on GameStop where you can actually buy them. Good thing is they're not really that hard to find as some of these Cobra Vipers and all these other G.I. Joe stuff that's out right now. These aren't too bad. So, but these are probably end up going to some of my buddies that like to do army building and also take really cool figure photos. So, but yeah, so here they are right here. As you can see, they got different weapons. You can put the actual sword in the back, like I stated before. You can see it actually moves in and out, which is pretty cool. Anything like that is always cool. And yeah, so tell me what you thought. Were you able to get yours? Are you planning to get them? Did this wave kind of throw you off because you really didn't know who Stiltman was? You really didn't care for it, but overall, for the actual figures in the wave, I thought they were pretty cool because they had Miles Morales and all the guys from the Spider-Verse movie that had came out. And this red ninja was pretty cool, this hand ninja. I didn't really think nothing about it when it first dropped, but I was like, oh, okay, this is pretty cool. But anyways, like always, stay faithful.